Hello everybody. There is a short video of less than 30 seconds that I need you to see. Then I will be back for my submission. Thank you.
If you are 21 years old here, you never prayed for 10 hours before, you are a comic figure, like Batman. You are a joke. You are a joke. You don't have an altar. You don't have a future. You don't have a future. Satan is a spirit and his experience. This your brain will be no match for him. Wake up from your slumber.
You guys, welcome back. I hope you just saw that video, right? I don't even know where to start, but you must now agree with me that all the men who spearhead this Christian religion associations, they have successfully bred a generation of mad people, a generation of good-for-nothing entities, a generation of very useless and hopeless beings, a generation that is set to even bring forth a more useless generation after them if we don't up our game of liberation. That the likes of Arome or Sayi will be telling idiots that are listening to him that if they are 21 years old or 20-something years old and they have not prayed for 10 hours before, that they are jokers, that they are playing with their lives, because the devil that they are praying against doesn't joke at all. In a generation where people can't even use their God-given brains again, only for religious activities. And some of you will come out and say we are antichrist, we are devils, we are from the pit of hell, just because we are trying to hinder the madness that has been planted by the likes of all these babas. The prayers of 1980s, 1970s, where have those prayers led us today? Although, in all fairness, if you go on Facebook and you see this post, the comments underneath make me so happy, because the liberation is here and it is here to stay permanently, such that the coming generation will be hearing of our agitations, and wherever we will be then, their prayers and appreciation will be getting to us. Because if somebody tells you that it is easy to be speaking up like this, it is a big lie. But we are doing it. You know why? Because we don't care for anything. We die, we perish, we perish. That is the mindset for this agitation and liberation. Okay? Look at what China is doing. Breeding new generations of children that will take over from them. What are we doing in Africa? What are we doing in Nigeria? And I want to ask, how do these good for nothing morons and bastards, how did they get followers? I don't know. I don't know. How do they get followers? The only thing I wouldn't appreciate about the comment of people under this post is making comment concerning his deformed face. But if you look at it, you are saying you are praying for 10 hours. If anybody, what has a prayer done to you yourself, or Arome, or whatever your stupid name is? And people are there under you. They are listening to you. So when they go back home, they will be praying instead of walking. How did we get here in Nigeria? Guys, please help me press the share button. Let this video go viral. Let them know that the youth must be delivered from the hands of these bastards. I mean, if people can be liberated from the hands of Adeboye and Co., how much more this good for nothing entity, Arome or whatever your useless name is? What about the other one, Femi, whatever? All of you should go and sit down. Because in the first place, you can't even defend this Bible. You can't. If you know you are so good, your theological experience is so good, then please accept our invitation to come and defend this Bible. Because in the Bible, the same Jesus that is the center of your stealing and having entitlement, a sense of entitlement to people's hard-earned money. Jesus, they said he fasted for 40 days. And immediately that 40 days and 40 nights, that was the time. After praying, after fasting and praying, that was the time devil was able to take him into the wilderness for temptation. Showing it Buruni. Or probably is the reason. That's the reason why the likes of Adeboye will say fast for 70, fast for 100, and Olukoya Nanko. Sholori Buruku Ninyini. When are we going to start using our God-given intellect and brains for crying out loud instead of these religious activities? And it is the same manner you are going to see our Muslim brothers beating children because they are not going to learn Arabic language. Their original language, that is Yoruba, they don't even know anything about it. Then you see them using fan belts to beat children. Nilekeu. Aṣiwere now, olórí burúkú nìyí now. That somebody will come under my post and make a comment and say that I shouldn't talk about Ìlọrin. Ẹni ṣe oríire ní Ìlọrin yẹn. Ní gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń perpetrate religion instead of industrialization. Ẹni ṣe oríire. Ẹ mọ̀ rìn lọ ni, ẹ mọ̀ kákùnrùn ni. Ní gbogbo bí tẹ́ bá ti ń pẹ̀ka religion ní Nàìjíríà, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà nídìí ìbàjẹ́ torí owó foreign money tẹ́ ń gbà, ẹ̀ ní ṣe oríire. Lẹ́yìn olórí burúkú yìí, á tún mọ̀ padà bọ̀ fún yín. Nonsense.